This is Christine with Trustee Training Services and 6-month-old Stanley at Puppy Boot Camp, and we're going to be building forward on the Shaping the Sit exercise. So after your puppy has shown the ability to click into focus quickly during the work session and has learned to consistently choose and offer the sit, you're ready for next steps. I usually introduce the visual cue for the sit first and then pair that with the verbal cue a little bit later on. So today we'll be introducing the visual hand signal for the sit with Stanley. And I'll start out with what he already knows. It's always good to warm a puppy up with what they know before you introduce something that they don't yet know. So we'll go ahead and get him into the seated position. Yes! And what I'm looking for is after he gets the reward, we want him to quickly choose the sit again. Leave it. Yes. And when we see, yes, that he can do that consistently, we know he's ready for next steps. Yes. Yes. Now I'm going to add the hand signal. Yes. Yes. I want to make sure we don't confuse him. Yes. 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 Good, and that's where we're going to end. Very happy with that work session. It's important that you don't introduce new things until you see that they've clicked into focus and are working well on something that you've worked on previously. Another thing to point out is that the word yes always precedes any movement to reward. So we want the word yes to be predictive of the reward, not paired with the reward. And this becomes very important as you progress into more advanced things with your puppy. You want your puppy to learn to work for the yes rather than for the kibble. Also, another note on something that really helps puppies learn quickly, and that is using tone as a tool. So you're going to notice that when I say the marker word, Y-E-S, I'm saying it in a specific way, and I'm trying to make it sound consistent every time. And that will also apply to when I add the verbal cue for sit. I will actually be pairing a tone with that command that I will try to be consistent with during each session, and the tone for the command down will be very different than the tone that I pair with the command sit. This is Christine with Trustee Training Services, training built on trust. Happy training.